from Time and Space in Spain. I'm just making a video to show you my mobile office space. Today I'm sat by the river, if you can see down there. And tomorrow I will be somewhere else. If you're joining one of our volunteer programs and we're emailing each other, perhaps I'm sat somewhere like this. We're just starting a new channel, so if you're watching this on YouTube, go over and I'll link the channel in the description box below if you're not already there. Documenting our lives living here in Spain, living off-grid in the countryside and living in a yurt. So perhaps it's something that you've wanted to do and you wanted to see exactly what it's like living this kind of life, or at least to see our experience of it. I'm going to try and give you a realistic impression, ups and downs, and exactly what it's really like. We're starting with something so interesting as office work. I have done it a lot at home in the yurt, but as much as I love my children, it's not fun doing emails with children jumping on you and feeling like actually I should be doing something different, like playing with them or cleaning up or whatever it is that I do when I'm at home. So now I find this much more motivating to do office work here. I'm actually enjoying doing video editing and emails and the likes. So, and I might go for a little walk in between and dip my toes in the water. So there we go. I hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe and all the rest of it. So there's some picnic benches here. Might be a nice comfortable place for office today. There's one in the shade. Definitely needs shade. So maybe I come here in a moment. I'm just going to scout round a bit further down the river first. It's lovely and shady down here, but maybe not a very good place to sit. I don't think I'd last very long on the ground with all the prickles and the plants. So one downside to living in a yurt with the whole family is space when you need quiet and to be on your own. So one of those times are when I need to do office work. I have lots of emails and bookings and videos to make and all sorts of different things, or to edit I should say. And it's really hard sitting on the sofa with kids poking you and bouncing on you and people asking you questions, and trying to stay focused and be productive and not make 3 emails last most of the afternoon, because I would rather be doing other things most of the time. So I've decided to try come out and find a different office place each day that I'm in the office. I'm not in the office every day. So I've come down to Jimera de Libar, to the river, to see if I can find an office for today, and it's looking quite promising. I went to Ronda last week and sat in a park, which was really nice, and I'll do that again one day and show you. But it gave me the brainwave because I thought I don't want to drive all that way today. It's about half an hour drive, and I've been in Ronda shopping and a few things this week. I didn't fancy doing it again, so I thought let's try somewhere different. Look, I've even got somewhere to fill up my water bottle. Let's see if I can video and walk across stepping stones at the same time without getting my feet wet. This will be on video. Okay, 1 foot, let's go. Yeah, we're safe. And because I never give myself any time for anything, it's working, it's children, it's office work, making space for other people to have their interests and their time and have what they need. And it's okay people saying, you need time for yourself, you need me time, you need to have a break, do something different, don't sit on the computer for 8 hours in a row. Go do something else. It's easy to say that, but actually there's just aren't enough hours in the day. So when I went to the park the other day, I discovered that I could be really productive because I didn't have people interrupting me, but I could also fit a little bit of me time in between, because I found that I was making my me time was doing office work, because that's when I'd put on my headphones and, you know, have that time to myself, but I was still working. That's not my hobby of choice, answering emails. So when I was in Rhondda, I realised I could do some work, then I could go for a little wander around, buy something I like, have an ice cream, do some more work, and it was really nice and I felt really happy with that. So let's try it. Today I felt like forest actually, but then the river kind of stopped me in the middle, so river today, forest another day. And let's see if I can get some me time and some office work and show you lot some of the nice areas around us. So this is all very nice, but I'm not going to be able to sit on rocks for very long, so I'm just going to come and have a little look anyway, and maybe in one of my breaks I might just take my shoes off and paddle up that river. It's not so deep there, no swimming. In the summer they dig out holes for people to swim in, make it a bit deeper. Nice water and perfect office tables, semi-shade. Yeah, this is looking like a good place. I could probably last on that stone for maybe half an hour. I think it'll be a few changes today. It's nice and cool under here. I've wandered a look further up, I think. So I've decided to go back up to the rocks, the rock benches up there by the water, because I always start my work on my phone anyway. Do a few things on there. I prefer to do my emails on my phone. I'm more used to it than my computer. I find it too big and clunky and, yeah, slow. So I'll do that first, and then when my bum starts to hurt, then I'll go up to the more comfortable benches a bit higher up. Hope they're still in the shade, and maybe even get my laptop out. So let's see. I'll see you there. Okay, there's people down at my stones. Yep. Somebody stripping off into their bikini and have a dog. So I'm actually just going to stay here and I'm going to sit on the floor. Mental note, next time I'll bring a blanket or a fold-up chair, because this is a very nice spot indeed. I'll give you a little turn around so no people here. That's the path up there, and I'll sit on the riverbank here with my feet in the water and do some emails. But I'm going to be sitting in the mud, but you know, I don't really care. It's not really mud, it's just damp ground. And I'll move along later when I get bored. I'm in. It's deeper than I thought. It's up to my knees right at the edge, and it goes quite sort of murky there. I think it could even be waist deep or more, I'm not quite sure, in the middle there. So I'm not going to go over there because I do still have my shorts on. But my bum's hurting from sitting on the ground, so I'm going for a wander and a cool off. I've seen little fishes come to the edges. I've scared them all away now though. And I've seen dragonflies. I just didn't have my video on because of course I'm busy doing emails and various things, organising volunteer days off and shopping days and training plans, etc. It looks a bit deeper the other side of that rock there, so I don't think I'm going to go over there. I'm going to stay here. It's nice and cool, but it's not cold. It's not cold, so that's nice. I'm not really a water person, to be honest, but I can take this. This is nice for a moment. There's some dragonflies. I think they're actually mating. Probably can't see. I'm trying to get closer without scaring them off. There's two stuck together. At least I think that's what it is. It's a bit weird. No, they're not flying. No, it's a bit of grass. It's a bit of grass. Oh my goodness, it's some grass. Right, there were some dragonflies. No, it's not grass. It's not grass. Oh my goodness. It's two dragonflies disguised as grass. Here we go. Okay, I won't disturb them any more than this because I think they're in the act. I kind of want to separate them. I can't tell which is which. There's like one at the bottom and one... I help if my camera's focused. And now I've sat in the water, so now I've got a wet bum with my shorts on, so that's going to look nice when I stand up, isn't it? Okay, I'll leave them alone in peace to do their thing. Okay, they had a little fly and they've changed position. Where are they? I can't see them in my camera. There they are. They're definitely still stuck together. Those are dragonflies. The wings aren't going. Hello, little dragonfly. What are you doing? You busy? Okay. Okay, they're extremely tolerant whilst they're doing this. So I think that means they're distracted and I should actually go away. Don't want to disturb dragonfly fornication. So here I am in my next spot. I'm on the bench under the shade of a great big eucalyptus tree, which aren't native here, but it's giving me very nice shade anyway. So now you know where I am. Very peaceful, and there's a nice breeze. So even though my feet aren't in the water now, I'm still nice and cool. There's a fig tree, smells nice. No fruit on it yet though. I've just come to fill up my water bottle. I'm going to kind of climb down a little bit. Ugh. This is a fountain, spring water. So I've just walked a little bit, 5 minutes from where I was, to go fill my bottle up. Because I'm finishing off now. I've done lots of emails. I'm very satisfied with the work I've got done today. So I'm just going to wander back to the car from the fountain. Just walk from the river to the spring. And I'll wander back now and perhaps do a little bit of video editing on this video. Because I don't mind that at the moment. I'm enjoying that. All my emails and things, I've done the important bookings and replies and that sort of thing. That's finished, so tick that box, feel very good about that. So reward myself with a little walk and some video editing. If you enjoyed this and want to see some more videos about our lifestyle, not just in the office, then stay tuned, do subscribe. I don't know how often I'll be putting videos out, maybe a couple of times a week. I'm going to try to, but between the vlog lifestyle channel, off-grid channel, and the horses, may not get 2 videos on each one. We'll see. So keep tuned and I will try to give you a variety of content. See you soon. Hasta pronto.